The book code, sometimes a cipher, is a safe and widely used method of transmitting secret information. Well, how can the book code be sometimes a cipher? For the layman, the difference between a cipher and a code is that a cipher encrypts everything using the same process, while a code uses an arbitrary switching. For example, the Morse code switches letters with a certain number of dots or lines arbitrarily, while a cipher uses the same process to encrypt every letter of the alphabet, for example. Now, the book code has been used throughout history. For example, in the American Revolution, Benedict Arnold used the commentaries of laws of England to transmit secret messages, and more recently, Cicada 3301 used book codes in their challenges. Okay, you might be thinking, but how do you use a book code? Well, you need a book. Dictionaries or Bibles are widely used because of their abundance of words. You just find the word you want to transmit. For example, hydrolyze, and you go to the page, in this case 397, and the number of the word. In this case, with Bibles or dictionaries, they usually have 2 columns. So you say 397, 2 for column 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th word. And that's the word you would transmit. In this method, the transmission is using a code. You aren't encrypting anything, and it's a little bit less safe because this uses just plain text, the unencrypted information. If you want to use it as a cipher, you must encrypt every letter of the word you want to transmit with a word. For example, if I want to send a 3-letter word, I must use 3 words in the dictionary, each beginning with, for example, with a different letter. Or if I want to be even safer, I could use the 2nd or 3rd letter of a word to encrypt the information. As with anything, the strength of the code or cipher, whichever you use, comes from the key. In this example, the book is the key. The book codes are very useful for spies in enemy territories because they can't be incriminated by having a usual book. Important note, however, is that you need to use the same edition as the other person, because otherwise the words won't match. This is a quick explanation of the book code. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.